Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Now it's Dybala. Oh, he's found him in Cristiano Ronaldo! Dybala. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that has been clubbed away. Wijnaldum. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And Firmino! Oh, a very decent attempt. Alexandro. Matuidi. And it's Henderson. Wijnaldum. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Matuidi. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Shaqiri. Fabinho drives it forward. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah! He's done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Higuain shoots! It's a goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Firmino. Could be a chance. Shot at goal! Hoists it forward.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention.
He's had a go! And they've been... And oh! Matuidi. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Shaqiri. Fabinho. Robertson. And it's Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. It's Salah! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! Goal! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around.
And there's the end of the first half. Juventus come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Juventus head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Here we go again. No reported change to either side during the break. And it's Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Matuidi. Chiellini. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a promising ball. Douglas Costa. Matic is there, and he can get that clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Caught offside that time. Chiellini. Matuidi. Now it's Higuain. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Goal kick. Matip. Shaqiri. Robertson. Now it's Higuain. Brings it forward. And it's Wijnaldum. Firmino.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Higuain. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Juventus seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Douglas Costa. Ball's out on the left now. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, sweet feet. Mohamed Salah is fouled. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Lobs it in gently. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Alexandro goes looking. Higuain.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mohamed Salah. De Ligt with a fine tackle.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Driving on, he could shoot here. Firmino.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He gets past his man. Can he find a fin? He's had a shot! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was were absolutely top-notch.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Forward it goes. Bernardeschi. Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off.
Pjanic moves short. Dybala plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport. The place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. So off we go then. Back to the keeper and go again. Piqué. Roberto. Umtiti. Longley. Rakitic. Arthur. Griezmann. He's gone for it! He scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Perisic. No foul, says the referee. Luis Suarez. No question, that's a foul. Umtiti. Piqué. Roberto drives it forward, and it's played forward. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Umtiti. Longley plays it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's left his man. Luis Suarez. Great challenge, time to perfection. Forward it goes. Thiago, hit long and direct. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Messi. Kimmich. Perisic, Lewandowski, Perisic, shot at goal, has a hit, it's a goal! Bayern Munich are all square. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly, he's always about.
And the shot! Hoists it forward, Longley does well there, alert. And it's Rakitic, Griezmann. Coman. Arthur. Messi. Now a chance to break. Thiago goes looking. Lewandowski. Chance to shoot. And a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Chance! And yes, it's there! It's level again! What a match we have! So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And help's available out wide. Luis Suarez. Beautifully done. Neat exchange. Schüller battles to win it back. And here's Rakitic. Receives it in a good position. Thiago. And the whistle goes for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. They played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Suarez has a go! And a second time! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
He's played him through. Coman. Oh, the ball's come loose. Turns and goes back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Titi tries to switch the play. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. Plenty waiting in the middle. Roberto. It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Luis Suarez. Now it's Grief. Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. And That is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Longley, and it's Rakitic. That had to be more accurate. Thiago plays it forward. Now the counter. And here's Lewandowski, cut out in the nick of time.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much... He's one-on-one! He's on his... Oh, shooting chance! Looks to bypass the midfield. Piqué. Longley. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Longley. Griezmann. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Rakitic drives it forward. Luis Suarez goes for goal! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Griezmann simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Perisic, real chance! Should have equalised.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals. Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Arthur. Piqué. And here's Messi. And it's Roberto. Messi provides an outlet. And he's cut it out. Yeah. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions.
So off we go then. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Pogba. Conte. Pogba. Lamar. Gets the better of his man. Has a hit!
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Laporte with the clearance.
Has a pop! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Conte brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Mendy plays it forward. Fernandinho. Sterling is onto it and can take it up.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
De Bruyne stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Looking to dink it in. De Bruyne. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? And it's Otamendi. Silva. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fernandinho tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Has a goal! Goal! France! And France are in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though. Mbappe!
Good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Fernandinho. Laporte. That's great strength on the ball. Laporte goes back to base. Stones. Silva. Now it's Mahrez. Gabriel Jesus. He's gone for it! Hernandez. Longley tries to get it forward quickly. Lamar. Hernandez. And here's Ben Yedder. A real chance. And the shot!
That's a half-decent try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Sterling, De Bruyne, Mahrez, Gabriel Jesus, he's had a go!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Massive leap! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Pavard. Mbappe. Lemar. This could spell... It's Ben Yedder! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he's there to clear it. Tries a shot! And it's played forward. Gabriel Jesus plays it out to the flank. Manchester can't seem to retain possession. Timely intervention.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gabriel Jesus. That's a terrific surge down the right. Conte, Mendy gets in to thwart him. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Conte. And it's Lemar. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Ben Yedder shapes to shoot! They've scored! 2 to the good! It's going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Longley, Hernandez, and here's Ben Yedder. Well read, he sorted that out. Fernandinho. He's in! Ederson catches it safely. Mondi. Sterling. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Griezmann. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Laporte. Griezmann proves too strong there. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Sterling looks to get on the end of this. Mbappe. Conte. Hoists it forward. Hernandez. And here's Ben Yedder. Gets away from his opponent.
And through to the goalkeeper.
Forward it goes. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Fernandinho.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Lamar. Hernandez. He gets past his man. Silva. De Bruyne gets it out to the wing. Lamar drives it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe. That's a... and the shot! It's anyone's ball.
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Laporte. And it's Sterling. Longley. Hernandez goes looking. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Couple of changes then in quick succession. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Sterling! Sterling! Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Pogba attempts a clearance. And it's Otamendi. Silva. Mahrez. Going for goal! Danger averted for now. And here's Sterling. And that's been won straight back. And here's Mahrez. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Conte. Hoists it high. Nice little flick. Going through. Mbappe. It's Griezmann! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Fernandinho. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Now it's Sterling. Sterling, De Bruyne. Oh, shooting chance! Hernandez drives it forward. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Sterling. And that will be the final act. Manchester thoroughly outclassed here and came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
A fairly easy choice for me, this one, Aaron Ramsey. What has helped him to elevate his game is the timing of his forward running. He's transformed his contribution from good to great since he increased his appetite for goals, and boy, can he score a beauty.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Done very well to intervene. Fekir, and here's Ben Yedder. Fekir, Griezmann, goalkeeper's ball. Pavard does well there, alert. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And help's available out wide. He's in! Greaves has a pop! Goal! France! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game was all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that's been won straight back.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's Dybala. And here's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. Fekir plays it forward. Gets into some space. Oh, too much weight on that. Alexandro. Now it's Higuain. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Umtiti. Pavard. Longley. Pogba, he does have an assist to his name. Fekir spreads it towards the left. Could be a chance here. It's Griezmann! It's broken loose. Clears it out of harm's way. And here's Pogba. Conte. Pogba. Out to the left it goes. Chance to break. And it's Matuidi.
Griezmann. That's the through ball. De Ligt. Dybala. He spotted the run and played him through. He's one-on-one, has a hit! And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, we call that a slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Timely intervention. Matuidi has got himself a free kick. Longley gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
This an opportunity to pull level. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Dybala shapes to shoot! Gets it back. And it's Ben Yedder. Well played, he saw that coming. Couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
This possibly the last play of the half. De Ligt puts it away. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs raising at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through. It's a brilliant interception. Pogba plays it short. And here's Pogba going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. Hernandez goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fekir battles to win it back. And it's Conte. Fekir. And now the breakaway. Dybala. And it's played forward. Can he find a finish now? Real chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good way. Did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pavard drives it forward. Mbappe, it's proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Swept in. Big chance! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
France are making a change now.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's Dybala. And here's Higuain. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Higuain really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
De Ligt. Matuidi. Dybala. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
They've played it short. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. No way through there. That has put a stop to that. And it's Fekir. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Griezmann. He's had a look. Giroud!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here. But
he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bentancur provides an outlet. Oh, really good feet from him. Kante gets good distance on it. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And that's been levered clear. Douglas Costa. Oh, that's neat. Douglas Costa is onto it and can take it up.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's got it, and he's got time! Juventus with a corner, and hardly any time left on the clock. Bernardeschi goes short, turns and goes back.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Hernandez plays a clever pass. Chiellini drives it forward.
And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's gone for it! Oh, some tackle that. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Mbappe, and here's Ben Yedder. Oh, good take in a good area.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Otamendi. France making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Matuidi. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Messi. Di Maria. Nicely measured pass.
He's gone for it! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Argentina are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Argentina grabbed the equaliser, and he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Matuidi. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Massive leap! It's broken loose. You can get that clear. Matuidi. Griezmann tries a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it!
He's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Otamendi. And here's Messi. Now it's Dybala going through. Longley. Rafael Varane. Mondi. Conte. Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. Hoists it forward. Aguero. Dybala. He's got away. That'll be a corner. Varane tries to clear. Di Maria spreads it towards the left. Messi. And here's Messi. Conte. And the counter-attack is on for France. Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways.
And the finish! They've scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
France take the lead. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Meza unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's there to cut it out. Mondi. And it's Dybala. And here's Aguero. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Messi goes for goal! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Dybala. Could be Aguero! Goal! Argentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Matuidi goes short.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Mbappe! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Been run straight back, looks to clip it forward. Lloris will lay claim to that. Fekir. And it's played forward. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Messi. Now it's Dybala. He's away. He's got the ball and the shot. Gone a long way up and away. Oh, sweet feet.
Argentina are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Fekir. Defending of the desperate variety.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Throw it. Going to be another throw.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He could be in here. It's come loose. Acuna does well to read it and intercepts.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's got through to him. That intervention was very necessary.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Dybala. Di Maria. Dybala. Real chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's been taken short. Fekir battles to win it back. Di Maria. It's got through, and Dybala! Close, but time